So this is what the packaging looks like in totality. So you get the grey Balenciaga paper bag, which is with the black handles on both sides. It's got the black typo on both sides. Again, nothing overly spectacular. It's just a normal packaging for the brand. Then you look at the sneaker box itself, grey sneaker box with the black typo on it as well, and then obviously the receipt holder which has the details of the purchase, just in case you want to make returns or if you want to exchange the goods for something else. So make sure you keep a hold of that because that's very important. In Singapore, their usual return policy is around 30 days dependent on the terms and conditions of your purchase. So please do make sure you check that out before you make the payment to ensure that you understand what your rights are if you decide to return, exchange, or get your money back or anything like that. Okay, so please keep a hold of this. It's very important. So the sneaker box itself, again, like I said, is a grey box with the black Balenciaga typo on it, and it opens up just like a normal box. Now inside you'll see you've got the details of the sneakers itself in here, how to care for them, and it's obviously all in different languages as well, so if you want some light bedtime reading, that's definitely for you. But for this moment in time, we're going to pop that to one side. You also get inside the box a pair of spare laces. These are just classic white with some black detail on them. Nothing on here that screams Balenciaga. I suppose unless you knew the brand, you wouldn't really know these any different from, I don't know, a pair of Adidas or Nike or whatever. But it's good that they give you spare laces in case the originals get ruined. So loving the fact that they give you spare laces. Fantastic. The other thing that you get, like any other shoe purchase, is a shoe bag. We shall, for this video, call it a sneaker bag, but it is basically a material-like bag, grey with a Balenciaga on it, again, to keep your sneakers in here, keep them safe, out of harm's way, and avoid colour transfer. So pretty big, nice material, quite good quality, but I do like the fact that they give you a bag to pop your sneakers in as well. Fantastic, loving that. So when we look inside the box, we have the usual palaver. We've got tissue paper, after tissue paper, after tissue paper, after tissue paper. There we go. So these are the sneakers that I went with. And as I said before, I went with the clear soles with the cream and probably kind of grey nude colouring. So it is calfskin, lambskin and mesh material. And when you pull out the sneakers, you will see, again, same laces as the spare ones they gave you, the white with the black detail. On the front, which is quite interesting, they have the size of the shoe. So I'm a size 38, so you can see the 38 quite clearly there on the front. When you look at the side of the shoe, you've got Balenciaga, quite understated, on both sides. Again, love all the detailing on here, love the mesh, love the leather, love the embroidery. They've done a really nice clean job of that. And on the bottom of the shoe, a nice clear sole. You may just be able to make out on here, if I can try and get it in the light a bit better, it says Balenciaga on the sole, which again is quite cool. And the back of the heel. So as I said before, these are meant to be oversized trainers. There is quite a bit of weight to them. They're definitely heavier than a lot of the other sneakers that I have. If you compare them to the Adidas Yeezys or any other sort of Nike Airs, these have got some serious weight to them. So it will take a little bit of getting used to, but the idea is that they are supposed to be in line with the whole idea of having, you know, oversized t-shirts, oversized jumpers, oversized joggers, and oversized sneakers. But they're just fantastic. I love the coloring. Really, really like it. Very easy to wear. So that's one shoe. This is the second shoe. As you can see, the pair together look like that. Very cool. And if I take this bit out of the shoe itself, you'll be able to see you've got in there Balenciaga. And what I like about these as well, compared to other sneakers that are on the market, like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, so on, a lot of the other sneakers have leather interior, which I do like for the quality side of things. But from a comfort perspective, you really can't beat the material cushioning. These are so comfortable when you've got them on because they have so much cushioning in them. And I think that these, I mean, I know the price difference is significantly different, but when you look at the Fila oversized trainers as well that have the leather interior, these are just going to be so comfortable. You can tell, I mean, just that is just fantastic. So yeah, that's that was my little purchase today. I'm absolutely in love with them. I think they're fantastic. Can't wait to get them on my feet. But yeah, I just think if you're going to splash out on a decent pair of sneakers and don't want to follow you know, the rest of the world with the feelers, again, price difference taken into consideration. But if you don't want to do the Louis Vuittons, if you don't want to do the Givenchy's or the Alexander McQueen's and the rest of it, I really do think Balenciaga are coming into their own with their sneakers. They also do the sock sneakers as well with the sort of like sock feel on the top. I haven't tried those on. I don't, for me, particularly think that they're my kind of shoe. I do think these are more tailored to me. But again, it's all down to preference, right? And it also depends on what your budget is. But for me, these really stood out as being very classy, very easy to wear, goes with everything, very muted colors. And again, I just really like how it's got the clear sole and the understated Balenciaga logo on the side as well. So there you go. That was my purchase for today. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. If you like what you see, please do not forget to subscribe. I do try to do reviews as often as I can. And obviously, if there's anything in particular that you want me to review, then do let me know. But I'm going to put these bad boys on now and walk around the house in them like any other woman does when she buys a new pair of shoes. I'm just so in love with them. But thank you very much and have an awesome day. See you later, lovelies. Bye.